talk about taxing success. All of our working professionals, whether you're a machinist or a teacher, and in the case of a teacher, if they reach into their pocket, to pay for their students, you get rid of that deduction as well. So you can give it to somebody who's already got an $11 million deduction on the estate tax. This is outrageous. Mr. Bartow, I apologize to you and your hardworking staff because you're merely a showpiece today for your camouflage for what's really going on here. It's been stated over and over again that they need a political win. You know who needs a win? The American people need a win. They need to see us acting in regular order, responsibly. Mr. Neal pointed out in his opening remarks, in the Tax Reform Act of '86, 30 hearings were conducted in this committee, 12 in the subcommittee, 450 expert testimonies. We have none. None. No one was allowed to come forward. As Mr. Doggett pointed out, no one from the administration will even sit in front of us. We're the oldest committee in Congress. Many would argue the most prestigious. And members on this side of the aisle aren't even entitled to bring an expert witness on any aspect of the tax code that affects 100% of our economy. 100% of the economy is impacted. And people in my state, in the middle class, are going to get a tax increase. A tax increase thanks to the myriad of lists of things that you've decided behind closed doors that they, because they make itemized deductions, will no longer have. They'll no longer have the state and local tax deduction. 4,000 eliminated from the personal exemption. Medical expenses, no longer. Eliminates deductions for student loans and adoption and teacher education for the classroom and employer-provided education assistance. Why? Because they've made a decision behind closed doors, not with any experts or testimony, but they've made the decision that this is the way it's going to be.